Then turn the work and let's do the 20th row. Slip the edge stitch and knit all the stitches of the 20th row. Knit all the stitches of the 20th row till the end of the row. Knit to the end of the 20th row, turn the work and let's do the 21st row. Count 22 stitches from this side. 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 22 stitches, and mark the 22nd stitch with a pin. Mark it. We have marked the 22nd stitch. Then count 11 stitches. Count 11 stitches. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And mark the 11th stitch. And here we must have 22 stitches. 10, 14, 16, 20, 22. 22 stitches. These are the sides, and this is the upper side of our booty. Let's knit the following way. Slip the edge stitch and purl the stitches till the marked stitch. Purl the stitches until the marked stitch. We have just purled 21 stitch, and the 22nd stitch with the next stitch we purl them two together. The 22nd stitch and the next stitch, we purl them two together. Then purl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th stitch and the next stitch, the marked stitch and the next stitch, we purl them two together. This is the middle, the upper side. We have purled 21 stitch here from this side, and 22nd stitch we purl together with the next stitch. And here we have purled 2 stitches together from this side. Here is the marked stitch. Then we turn the work. We do not work the rest of the stitches of this side. We turn the work. We turn the work. Then slip the stitch, then knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th stitch and the next stitch we knit them two together, knit two stitches together. Then we do not work the stitches, the rest of the stitches. We turn the work again, slip the stitch, the edge stitch, then purl the stitches. And the 10th stitch and the next stitch, we purl them two together. We purl the marked stitch and the next stitch two together. Turn the work, and this way we are going to work further. Because of knitting two stitches together from both sides, we form the front side, we form the bumping, the bulge. We decrease stitches from both sides until we have 13 stitches on both sides. Slip the stitch, knit the stitches, and then the marked stitch and the next stitch, we knit them two together. The marked stitch and the next stitch, we knit them two together. Then turn the work again, and the same way we continue to work. Slip the stitch and purl, and we do so until we have 13 stitches on both sides. Count the stitches, the remaining stitches: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 stitches from this side. Then turn the work: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 stitches here. We must, slip and purl, we must do again, and purl two stitches together. Here we have 13 stitches remaining, and from this side we have 13 stitches remaining on the needle. Then we purl till the end of the row. We have just purled till the end of the row. The next row, slip the edge stitch and knit all the stitches of this row. Knit all the stitches from the beginning till the end of this row. We knit all the stitches. And purl the last edge stitch. And see, here we have the front of the sock, the edge of the sock, such a bumping bulge, such a bulge. Turn the work and purl all the stitches of this row. Slip the edge stitch and purl all the stitches of this row. This is the wrong side row. We purl all the stitches of this row. Then turn the work and let's do the rib. One knit, one purl, alternating one knit, one purl. Slip the edge stitch, knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, And so we are going to continue knitting the rib, one knit, one purl, 5 or 7 centimeters length at your discretion, in order to make possible to roll it up. So you may knit the rib the length of 7 centimeters, 5-7 centimeters. Now we are knitting the rib, one knit, one purl. Having worked the rib, one knit, one purl, the length 7 centimeters, in order to make it possible to roll up. Now we are going to bind off the stitches the following way: knit 2 stitches together, then slip the resulting stitch onto the main needle, again knit 2 stitches together, slip the resulting stitch onto the main needle, again knit 2 stitches together, slip the resulting stitch onto the main needle, knit 2 stitches together, slip the resulting stitch on the main needle, knit 2 stitches together, and so on. Continue this way till the end of the row, binding off the stitches. Okay, we have just bound off all the stitches, then cut off the thread, tighten up. So we have this slipper. Take off the pins, whether we are going to sew the foot and the sides on the wrong side. This is the wrong side of our work. Take the needle for sewing the seam, and let's sew the seam of the foot. This is the wrong side of our work. Now we are sewing the seam of the foot. Having sewn the seam of the foot, now we are sewing the seam of the side till the middle of the rib. Then turn our slipper the right side out and continue to sew the seam from the right side, because we are going to roll up the rib and we must make the seam invisible. Okay, we have just sewn the rib, and let's roll it up. Here you can see such a slipper. It's very simple when knitting, and it's very beautiful looking. Thank you for watching. If you like this, click like, subscribe my channel. I wish you all good. Goodbye.